Hi everyone, I'm Ade. I'm an intermediate over the board chess player. This is the daily series climbing to 200 in rapid games on chess.com. In game 59, I lost against the Owens defense, and this is game 60 or day 60, willing to strike back. So I'll go grab a new game and see. I'll be playing black here for sure. Like, I'm very, very confident I'll be playing black. So let's see what happens. E4, D4, knight F3, knight F3, I'll play D4, I'll play D5, so D4, I'll play D5, I'm very sure, probably we're playing against London. If the Londons, I'll just play knight F6, aiming for C5, so the Queen's Gambit, I will aim for the Slav Defense. They can decide to take, and we're going to have a symmetrical position. So I've been checking the Slav, and I just want to, practice my skills against the Slav. Excuse me. So this, I don't already know what's going on. But I think I can take if they play E4. I don't know. Yeah, I think bishop F5 is nice. And if I take, they want to play E4, right? E4, Queen B5 check. I mean, I can just play knight F6 and see what white is up to. I don't know the theory for Slav. I just know I want to play C6. I have no idea what the theory for Slav looks like. So I'll probably play E6 next to play bishop D6. But if Queen B3, I know there's Queen B6. And after C5, I'll just take. But so maybe they play knight C3, preventing the Queen A5 check line. Yeah, after DC4, E4, I guess they want to do. E4, I think I'll just take, right? So there's no option to take here twice now because I'll be having E5 check. And after E6, it says the Queen pawns opening accelerated London system. My bishop is... I didn't want to play bishop B5 because I was scared of Queen B3. Now I have to find a way to develop my bishop. It's going to be a lot of suffering. So bishop D6, bishop takes D6. If bishop D6, C5, I just take. I mean, they'll be playing bishop E2 to castle as well. Maybe I'll just take, let them take back. They can retreat the bishop to G3. Oops, how do I develop my piece? Maybe I play B6 to play bishop A6 as well. I'll play bishop A6 to play knight C7. Yeah. I think if white gets C5 here, I may be in trouble. Yeah, if white plays C5, I may be in trouble. If white plays C5, I may be in trouble. So queen takes and they play C5. And what do I do after C5? Yeah. C5, Queen C7. So I know they are aiming for So if I play b6 now, they want to play this. Yeah, I'll just play c6. Now, but they play b4. Yeah, but I can take back. I can't take back because my pawn will be hanging. So I have to take back with the queen. And that is a very bad pawn structure. Oh, that is a very, very bad pawn structure. I take back. Now this. Oh. Yeah, that's a very bad pawn structure. I am going to struggle against that pawn structure. So I'll take back with the queen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to castle now. I'll play bishop d7. No, I'll play knight d7 first before bishop d7. So knight d7, yeah. I am going to struggle defending this pawn. It's going to be a lot of struggle to defend that pawn. Yeah, I think I've misplaced this now. So technically b2 is hanging. So b2 is hanging for them. Yeah, that one I didn't even see. And if they play knight e5, do I just play bishop b7? Or knight e5, do I just castle? Yeah, knight e5, I think I'll just castle. So how do they defend that pawn now? If they play b3, I'll play bishop d7, and after knight e5. I think b3 is a very so I can play knight here. So knight here, bishop here. So they want to play bishop e2 next. So if I play knight a6, let's say they play bishop here. And let's say they play so knight a6, bishop e2, knight b5, knight b5. If they castles, yeah. So let me play knight a5, bishop takes. Yeah, the reason why I want to put my knight on b4 is that it stops them. If they take my bishop on a6, ensures that they are never going to castle, right? So after bishop b7 now, takes, I can just so I have ideas of queen b4 check, takes, the queen has to come. At least I have queen b4 check. So queen b4 check, queen takes, knight takes. If knight takes, I have this fork, right? So I'll play queen b4 check, queen takes, knight takes, and after king here, then I'll be in time to play bishop b7. Yeah, I'll be in time to play bishop b7. Yeah. So it's queen b4 check my only move. It's queen b4 check my only move here. Yeah, it's queen b4 check my only move here. What if I play bishop? If I play bishop b7, for bishop b7, I think they can just take now. And if I take back, they will have the same tactic. So let me play this check, yeah. Yeah, I think my pawn on a7 is slightly struggle, but yeah, I mean, they have to waste an extra tempo moving the king, I guess. Yeah. So since this, okay, so if I take, so if I take, they take. So if I take, knight b5, rook b8. Huh. Wow. Hmm. So what if I play rook here? Ah. So if I take on a4, so queen takes a4, ba4, bishop d7. Or do I just give up my light square bishop with bishop d7? Yeah, I'll just take here, bishop d7. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just play bishop d7, and after knight takes d7, then I'll have rook c8. And then this pawn would be weak, but there would be no way for me to get to them. So I'll just take here. So after knight a4, they can't play this. So after knight a4 now, a6. Damn. Knight a4, rook a8. If I play a4, they just take. Yeah. I don't know. It feels dangerous. It feels dangerous. Yeah, it feels dangerous for me. Yeah, I'll just play bishop d7. This position I don't like. Yeah, if knight takes, I just take. Yeah. If the rook move, I just take on a2. So knight takes a2, right? If knight takes, I have bishop here now. But if knight takes a2 and they play rook here, so knight takes a2. After this now, I mean, they can force the trade. with this take, and yeah, then I take here. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. This is, I think I've misplayed this. Yeah. If bishop e2 now, just take on c6. And knight c3 literally threatens to take the rook. So if I take, they have this, right? But then what is my move? So if I bishop takes a4, rook here, then I'll have knight c3, right? I can take right. So bishop takes a4, rook here, knight c3 is defended, so I'll take. Yeah. Okay, so they are threatening checkmate. So if I castle, check. So after castling, yeah. So what is their move after castling now? I'm going to play rook b1. Yeah. I'm going to play rook a b1 now. Yeah. So they want to play bishop e2. And I'll be up a passed pawn. So rook a b1. Oh, rook a b1 blunders check. So after a4, oops. So knight here now. The bishop moves. So what do I want to? I need to make a move. I can't lose on time. I need to have access to the square. So I'll play h4. Okay, h4 now. Yeah, I just want to push back the bishop. That's all. I'll play h4 to play knight g4. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'm even losing in this position. Yeah. Okay, so after So after h4, castles, not h3. Yeah, I think I'm going to untangle myself. If the castle now, I'll play knight g4. No, if the castle, I'll play knight e3 back. Yeah, even I can just play bishop e1, like bishop e8. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, just play bishop e8. Wow, is my rook trap? No, it's not. Check. It's not trap. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm in time to bring my white piece now. Yeah. So king move, knight g4. Literally, yeah. So after the trade of the pieces, rook b1 will be deadly. Yeah. So what can they try here? If they move the rook, I'm threatening knight c3 as well. So if the rook move, I just have knight f2 check. And I think knight f2 is going to be checkmate if the king moves. Yeah, if the rook moves, yeah. So they have to take, I guess. Yeah. And then I'll be able to just coordinate my piece. So what can white threat to do here? I just want to dislodge the knight on e5. Like, that's the only thing on my mind. I just want to destabilize the knight. I don't like it. Okay, so this so after rook b1, so after rook b1 now, I'll play g6. Okay, so here already, yeah. So I think they want to play knight g5, which I don't think I can stop them from doing. Right? If the rook move, I go to rook c1, takes, then I will be having that move. Yeah, so yeah, I think rook c1 is a big threat. Yeah, I think rook c1 is a huge threat. Yeah, I think so. I think rook c1 is a big threat. Yeah, I think rook c1 is a huge threat. Yeah, I think rook c1 is a huge threat. So yeah, takes, and I think they will be playing h3 next. h3, knight f6, knight g5. Knight f6, yes. And I will be playing rook c1 regardless. No, I don't think I want to play rook c1. Okay. So after this, did I just blunder? Oh my days. Oh, I just blunder. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I just blunder. What was I thinking? I just blundered the game away. What was I thinking? I just blundered the game away. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I just blundered the game away. What was I thinking? Ah. Like, what was I thinking? I just blundered the game away now. I am going to. I just. This is a very, very huge mess for me. H5. And after this now, what do? I don't even have any move. Oh, I should have just saved my. I'm just dead lost now. After rook c1, I don't even have any move. I don't. After rook c1, I don't have any move. Yeah. Yeah, after rook c1, there's nothing for me to do. So rook a8, rook here now. So after rook here, yeah, I mean, I just have to push the pawn. I just have to push. Maybe king f6. Like, I just have to like bring my piece into the game. Yeah. No, this is bad. It's really bad. So h6. Yeah. So now here, takes, yeah. Yeah. This is bad. This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. After rook c1, yeah, I know he's baiting me to play that, but I just have to put it on the dark square. I mean, you can always bring this knight now. Yeah, knight here, and there's no way for me to stop it. Yeah, I mean, my only hope is for them to just get low on time and blunder something. That's just my only hope. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I just have to play up chess now. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm not going to blunder anything. Now they can bring their king to the game, and that will be game over anytime they do that. So now e5. So now here. So g4 now. So rook h5. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I have to play knight e4 now. Come here, maybe here, and just hope. So what are they planning to do? They want to play this, right? So king here now. Check, my rook moves to the open file. So takes, rook takes. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that one I didn't see. Now they're up full piece, so I don't want to trade down. So c5, knight takes, rook takes. g5, hg5. Yeah, I'm just down a lot of materials. Yeah. So if I play this now, so now here, check, rook here. Yeah. I think any check and I might be lost. Yeah. So after check, so if check king here, so check king here, rook here, they can't take because, so check. Yeah, I should have probably opened up the line. So here, yeah. I'm just setting up for tricks. If they take, I take the bishop. After rook takes, then I take back the knight. Okay, so after this, here check. Here, rook here. So I have to go for this, rook here check. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just my only option now. Yeah. I'll have to go for this check, rook h8 check. Oh, I'm just losing. I'm sorry for not talking, like I'm just clearly losing in this position. If rook h8 check. Yeah, so so if the rook move now, I'll be winning at least a piece. Yeah, if the rook move, I will be winning at least a piece, because if the king steps to g4, I will be having knight e3 check, picking up the bishop. So they have to move their bishop. Yeah. I'm just hoping for them to move their rook. Yeah, if the rook is still on that file, I don't think I have any move. So check king here, then I'm losing the rook regardless of what happens. So check. So check, bishop takes. No, I don't have that move, right? Okay, so I can play check, king here, knight here check, rook takes, bishop takes. No, so it doesn't work, so I'll just take. Yeah, let me just open up the position. I'm down a lot of material, but let me just open it up a little bit. So e5. I mean, this knight is pinned, yeah. Take. Yeah, and I think king a will be checkmate. No, it's not. If king a, you can just give a check. And that will be losing, yeah. Okay, so he's aiming for this check, king here. And what move do I have? So let's say check now, king here, check. No, here, rook takes. Oh, wow. So check. Yeah. I mean, I just have to muddy up the water. Okay. So I have knight here, takes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. At least this wins a rook. Yeah. Yeah, at least this wins a rook. Yeah. But I'm still losing regardless, but So after check, yeah, I think I'm winning. Yeah, I think I'm winning. Yes, I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning. So they can come here, check, they can come here. So after this check, they can come here, right? They can come here. This is the only move. No, that's not the only move, right? So I'll just take, yeah. They can't take back because I'm in time to queen, yeah. Yeah, this is winning. Yeah, I won. Like, I just won based on time. There's nothing to it, yeah. I won purely based on time. It's just like, I can say I don't deserve to win, but I do deserve it for fighting back. I'm just going to queen. Yeah. And I think queen g4. They can stop queen g4 with, but I'll play queen g5 regardless. So this is going to be mate. Yeah. So it's going to be mate. Checkmate. Yes, GG. Wow. That was unexplainable win. I have no explanation for winning that game. Yeah, it says I played like a 1650. So I made 3 misses and 1 blunder. So I was just completely lost. So d5, c4 here. It says that's not the best move, but yeah, I could just have taken immediately. And after e4, then here I have b5, and I think they can play e4. Bishop b7 if they take now. cb5, and I'm just better in this position because after bishop e2 I have e6. Wow, I should have taken immediately. So this knight f3, bishop d6 here takes, c5, then I should have played queen e7. So queen e7 was the better move. They play here, and b6 takes, queen b7. Oh, I have queen b7. And I thought they could play knight c3. No, they could take now. After queen takes. Oh, queen b3 has to play. Queen takes. Queen c1. Queen d1. Takes, and they lose their castling rights. And I have knight bd7. And after knight c3, I'll just take, and I'm better because I'll be castling. If bishop e3 now. Bishop a6, just forcing them to trade. Takes, take, king e2, king e7, then I'll double up, rook hc1, rook b8. Oh wow, this is so good. Wow. So here I was already making a lot of mistakes. Knight a3 was a mistake. Castling immediately was better. So I played knight a3, they played this move, and I have knight. So knight b4 was better. So knight b4 was better. Oh, and after h3, oh, then they blundered that. So this what has been happening in my calculation. I will see some initiative, and all I just need to do is reverse the move order now, and I would have been much better. So knight d2 now. Knight d2 was a good move. So they play knight d2, took, take, c5 immediately. Here already, knight takes a2, I took, and I felt like this was a mistake. After bishop d7, I could have just castled immediately. Oh, wow. So I took, and this was a mistake. And after rook a1, I thought I had this. Why is this? Oh. And the material is equal, and I have a rook for 2 piece. Wow. That's what I saw. Oh, wow. If they have seen this, they would have gone for it. Ay, ay, ay. So I castled away, and here I felt like I was already getting away. So a5 I should have played immediately. I should have played a5. And that was the only move. Rook g4. I play rook g4. I have knight c3 immediately. Yeah, knight c3 I should have just played. Then I'll be having knight d1. Oh. King g1. Knight df2. Take. Rook fb8. Rook c7. Rook b2. King e1. And black is just much better here. And I have a5. And I'm in time to just coordinate my piece. Rook c1. Rook a2. Bishop b1. Rook a3. And I can't explain this. I really can't explain this. So they play bishop c7. Bishop b5 is already good. I can just play bishop b5 already. Stopping that idea. And here knight f6 was, and I played knight f6, and here I just had to play knight c1. Bishop a6, rook c2, rook e1, and I'm just much better because I'm going to push this pawn regardless of what they do. And I mean bishop b5 was just a blunder. They just take, and I was completely worse. So I pushed a5, and here I had a3. So I feel like they're already too concerned about the passed pawn, and I think I misplayed it at some point here already. Knight e4. So I took the take, and I mean I was just counting on the fact that they were low on time. I played these, to this already, and here already I was thinking it seems I have a chance. I blundered mate in 3. Did I just miss mate in 3? Rook h8 here. f5. King f4. Oh my days. I just missed mate in 3. I just missed mate in 3. Oh my days. I just missed mate in 3. Wow. So d2 here. Take here. And here already I think I was fighting back. I saw knight h2. Then I felt like they could have just taken this. Takes gf3, and they are still better. I just have a rook and a pawn. Like they are still much better. I don't know why they didn't go for it. Then they play king g5 again. And here I was like, nah, I have to be winning. It's like, nah, I have to be winning. Like here already I felt like, I mean, knight f3 was just much better. Yeah, so I just went for rook g8 immediately. Knight takes f3, and here I was just harassing the king here, and it's gonna be Osho because I'm just in time to give mate. Yeah, and that was just checkmate. Ay, I missed mate. I missed mate in 3. So drop your opinion in the comment section if I deserve to win this game or I don't. I think I do partially because I didn't give up even when I was lost. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.